Hey, worship leaders, come have coffee with me for a minute. For a long time, motivation carried me. It got me into ministry early, it helped me say yes when opportunity showed up. It allowed me to push through seasons that were genuinely demanding, seasons where the expectations were real and the workload was heavy. I could feel tired, but I could still rally. I could feel overwhelmed and I could still perform. I could feel stretched thin and still convince myself that it was all worth it because things were working, because the ministry was growing, the services were happening, the feedback was mostly positive. I would just assume that everything was healthy. And that's the deceptive thing about motivation for a lot of us. It hides fragility behind momentum. Motivation depends on energy, affirmation, progress, a sense that what you're doing is paying off. And when those things are present, motivation feels endless. But when one of those starts to wobble, affirmation slows, outcomes are unclear, life might change outside of your job with marriage or kids or aging. The pace starts to feel unsustainable and motivation can disappear. And that catches so many worship leaders off guard. Not that they got tired, not that ministry itself became hard, but that the thing that they'd always relied on, maybe even unknowingly, to push through was just simply not there. And what I'm learning is that motivation is helpful, but it is not load-bearing. It can help you move, but it cannot sustain weight. And a lot of worship leaders are still effective, still capable, still showing up, but unknowingly building on something that won't always be available. And thriving doesn't come from adrenaline or urgency alone. It comes from health that sustains when motivation can't. And I'd love for you to check out more of the content on this page or even resources on my website if you'd like to learn more about how to get and stay healthy.